and sit down.
Yep, we're on. Yeah, sorry about that. I just was waiting for the delay on me YouTube, folks. Anyway, hello, Colin AKA Festa 67. That was quick, Dave, wasn't it? I just made it back in time. God, thank crying out loud for the 5-minute intro. Anyway, and my sidekick, Dave, how are you all? I was in the chat and had to do an emergency fast exit, so yeah, the 5-minute timer was brilliant. Anyway, how are you, mate? How are you?
I'm all right. It's everybody else.
Yeah, you had a Windows update, didn't you? If it's any consolation, I had one and it's been playing havoc with me Yeti. Can you let me know in the chat how audio is, please? Because yeah, I just want to make sure all's okay. I've done me gain and had a faff around, but hopefully you can hear me loud and clear, because there were some issues on the E-Model stream Monday. And we're trying to see whether it was my end or Chris's end, whether it was levels. So if you can just let me know, I'd be immensely grateful. The bobbin says audio seems okay, nice and loud with decent levels and all of that lot. Happy, brilliant. Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Muse. Much appreciated. Thank you all. Brilliant. He says, sounds okay, but you're only in the left speaker. Eh? I don't understand, mate.
So if you lean over to this side, to your left,
got no idea why that is, mate, to be honest with you, because all the volumes and all of that lot and the microphone's right in front of me, geez. I've got no idea what that's all about then, mate. Yeah, because everyone else is saying it's hunky-dory, mate. Dave's in the right speaker and I'm in the left. I don't know what that is then, mate. That must be something to do with slobs, mate. It's the same settings I used on your Sunday shows, mate. So, yeah. Panther says, I would say it is fine, but everyone else says so already. You sure it ain't something you're in, Fox? I'm beginning to wonder, mate. Anyway, let's have a look at the chattykins and keep you all occupied. First in was Candygram and Mungo saying hello, Festa, Dave, everyone else in the chat. Hello, Jeff. Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Jeff.
Cora Pink is in saying hi to Colin and Dave.
Hello, Cora.
Muse is in, giving me obligatory hugs. Hugs back, my darling.
Hello, Muse.
Richie Lamb is in saying evening, Colin. Oh, hi, all to chat. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right.
Richie.
He says, I'm good, mate. Just chilling on the sofa after work. Thinking, will Colin do a stream later, and up pops a notification in 30 minutes. Yeah, you know, I mean, the Wednesday shows are still going on. I'm having a breather from the Monday shows because I do one for E-Models. And obviously I've had to adjust things since I've had my surgery. So, yeah, 2 shows in one day. I mean, I struggle with it on a Sunday, if I'm honest. So I use Monday to recover. Muse says, just enough cream for her coffee. She really needs to go to the shops tomorrow. Yeah, you can't not have cream in your coffee, Muse. Ding dong. Richie says, how's your recovery going? Day by day, mate. I do my obligatory few hours a day at the bench and then I have to go off and lay down and all of that. So it's an ongoing process. But hey, you know, I can do me shows. I'm an happy bunny, mate. Marcus Brunzin says, evening all, Colin Dave, Candy Core up, Muse and Richie. Hello, Marcus. How you doing, mate?
Marcus.
It's everyone there saying hello to Marcus. He says, what's that? He's on about, yeah, feel your pain, keep an eye on your body will listen to you and all of that. Thank you very much, Richie. I do my bit, mate. He said, just to let you know, he says, I've got 2 pencils ready to tap away to the intro music. He's like Animal out the Muppets, and he's giving it some of that. Graham McRoberts in the chat saying, what's up, Doc? Hello, Graham. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Hello to me. Muse says, yeah, fairly certain that her wiring is faulty, so she doubts she'd pass an MOT test. Yeah, my chassis fudged, should we say. Yeah.
Fudged? Oh, dear.
Yeah, post-it notes just there, Dave. Graham says, yeah, have good wiring. It just needs a bump start every time his energies get low. Absolutely, mate. Yeah. I normally run with a misfire. Richie Lamb says, anything like me, body's showing its age, but his mind is still a teenager. Yeah, mine's 12 and a half, mate. Yeah, I tried being an adult once. I didn't like it, so, yeah. Graham's the same age as you, Dave. He's 7. Muse is 12. Panzer's in, dishing out the Panzer rugs. Hello, mate. Sorry, Dave, I spoke over you, mate.
I like being 7.
Nothing wrong with being 7, mate. 7's good, mate. You're just discovering the art of climbing trees.
Does that mean I'm branching out?
Shall we just leave it there?
I thought you might have twigged it.
Does that make you a branch manager? Cora
No, but I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Say hello. Caelan's in saying, what's up, Colin? Everyone in Chatland even, and I hope you're all well. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Fox is there going on biscuits, and I'm here, chocolate digestives and chocky knobs. Happy days.
Ooh. So you've got a bit of chocolate going on.
Yeah, Panzer's saying Fox hugs. Dave's in saying hello, everyone. Richie Lamb says Obnobs, best Dunkin' biscuits ever made. Absolutely, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Fox is in, giving out to Dave and Fest drugs. Hello, Fox. Big hugs to Mum. Mustn't forget Mum.
Oh, Fox.
Yeah, the SAS of Dunkin' Bickies, he says about Obnobs. The Bobbins is in, smiling and waving. Hello, Bobbins. How you doing? Aisha name is in, saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, Aisha. Hope you're doing all right, love. Aisha. William Rayborn's in. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right, geez. There's everyone yattering there and saying hello to each other. That's Fox saying it's only in the left speaker. We'll have to have a chat about that. I'm not really sure what's happening there. I might be that I've got my wired headphones plugged into my computer. Should I try plugging them into my Yeti? Let me know. Panzer says, I hate to dob Fox in, but he's pulling your leg. Is he? Oh, is he really? Yeah. He says, no worries, we can hear you fine. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. Old Jacqueline Stevens is in. Yes, Colin and Dave, sounds all good in the South Coast. Hello, Jacqueline. All right, my love. Jacqueline. James is in, afternoon, evening. He says, Colin, Dave and chat. Aisha's saying, hello, handsome man. Oh, shucks. Stop it. Jacqueline says, hi to Ross and Panzer. William Rayborn says, am I the only one having sound issues? What sound issues is that, mate? Is it the same as Fox's? Good evening. Hope you're doing all right. Plus, I can hear you loud and clear, says Max McGinn. Fox says, leaf it out. Oh, God. And he's saying hello to Jackie and all. Happy days. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure about that, Fox. Is it worth trying to plug myself into me Yeti? But
I was going to say, has Fox had a Microsoft update?
Well, yeah, I'm just curious about that, to be honest with you, mate. But, yeah, he says, don't know about all these are wired headphones. I've done away with me wireless one, mate. But I'm wondering whether the headphones are going out in mono. But that shouldn't affect the bloody Yeti, should it?
No,
not pulling your leg. Don't know about headphones. Have a look later. I turned my gain down, didn't I, earlier? I like my gain. Let's have a looky-loo. Talky. How's that?
It could be a StreamYard thing.
Yeah.
Because Jeff's saying the same thing. He's
Yeah.
got you in his left speaker and me in his right speaker.
Yeah. Dave's is present in his right, perhaps the left one as well. Yeah. Candygram says audio level is very good. Happy days. Hello, Paul. All right, mate. Plastic Monkeys in Dave.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, mate. All right, fella. Nice to see you in the chat, Paul. Respect, mate. Thank you. Hope you're doing all right down there, mate. And life is treating you all right. I'm just going to up me gain a bit more, folks. See what you reckon. There you go.
Sounds painful.
Ayesha Naeem says, I got my headphones on and she can hear us through both speakers. Happy days. It's in cardioid mode as well, Fox. So, but I can't faff around with it, mate, at the moment because I'm live, you know. So, yeah, I'll do it when we're off air. Sue's in, the Ice Queen. Hello, Sue. All right, love. Hope doing all right. She's saying hello to everyone. She's not saying hello to me or you, Dave, though. She's saying hello to everyone else.
I know.
Bless her. Panter's giving out the Queen nugs. Gonna switch over to me downwards cam.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And bung a bit of light on because we are doing the snaz thing, ain't we?
Yeah, snazwag.
That's the very one. So let's get me angles going because I've been faffing around in here today. As you can see, I've got a load of bits and bobs around the bench because I've been filming the E-models build.
Oh, you have you?
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm wondering, would headphones removed and just using me speakers be better for people? But, yeah. All right, let's have a look. Let's put the chat back up on there. That's everyone saying hello to Sue. Max saying hello to Sue and Plastic Monkey. So, yeah, they're all doing fine. So they're happy. Got me chat buddies just up there. Let's bring in me glues. And, yeah, Dave, we're here. Sue says, hi, Colin and Dave with a big heart. Oh, bless her.
No, bless.
Hugs to Sue. Huggage back. So where did we get to last week on these, Dave? I can't remember. Oh, can't remember. I've got that on the front bit.
I've stuck me bit on the back.
Yeah.
And I've stuck my engine on.
All right, yeah.
I need to do some weld seams around where I put the ball and chain thing on.
All right, yeah.
But I want to make them really rough and very orkified.
Well, you've got some extra gubbins you want to put on, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I've got some spiky bits.
Yeah. So, yeah. Paul says, my fingers can't work fast enough, so hi to everyone that said hi to me. Oh, dear. Do what I do. Just lurk in the background. Just say hi, folks, and then you just lurk.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit of lurking.
It can get difficult, like you say. You're trying to remember everyone, and I don't always get it right, as you well know. You know, yeah.
No, I never do.
We try to remember everyone, but if we do forget, folks, it's not done on purpose. It's just we're old. That's all. So it's that question, Dave.
That question is, it could be, what's on your benches and what's in your bellies or about to go in your bellies?
There you go. So you remembered.
As always, don't forget, answers on a postcard.
Oh, mate, do you want to show everyone your cute little model kit?
Oh, yeah, because I made a massive, and I mean massive, kit purchase. It is so
I'm going to
big.
bung you on full screen for it, mate.
It's so big that it's not going to fit on my bench.
Cute model kit alert.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we steady? Here we go. Here, look, it's a little cute stolly.
I know.
Or if you was in the RCT, Royal Corps of Transport, this would have been known as a stally. I'm not entirely sure why, but for the vast majority of servicemen will know this as a stolly.
Wow.
And
I love it.
look, you get cute little, tiny little sprues. Only 4 of them. And you're going to love this. We got a massive
Oh, look at that.
1/72 scale
Yeah.
photo etch.
Oh, it's the fact that they put photo etch in it. That is brilliant. I love that.
Like how many donations is Dave going to make to the swear box?
Oh, mate, your swear box is going to be so full, mate.
So yeah, so we started to do a video for this last night.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh well, you know, I've got time before I go to bed. I'll start pulling it together and do the beginnings of the edit process.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where it went tits up.
Yeah, it went well, didn't it, mate?
It did, because I had an error when trying to launch Premiere Pro.
Yeah, I got the messages, folks. Yeah, I could just imagine the pacing around that was going on. How many times, Dave, did you end up walking out into your kitchen, stroking your head and rubbing your beard?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Did you do that grunting noise you do when you when your 3D printer was playing up?
Yeah.
I remember that well.
Oh, what, when we were setting it up?
Yeah, yeah. Because we all have different environments, don't we, at the end of the day? So what, you know, I mean, Candygram will know this, you know, you're always tweaking your settings depending on the ambient, you know, humidity in your room or whatever. So, yeah. Brittany's in, Scale Modelling Chaos, saying evening, everyone. Hello, Brittany. Hope you're doing all right, mate.
All right, Brittany.
So everyone's saying hello
yeah,
there. Sue's waving at Muse. Yeah, the old chat's whizzing past tonight, mate. Absolutely whizzing past, mate.
Isn't it?
Absolutely. Thanks for everyone that is actually sitting there and watching us. It means a lot. You know, we do these shows just to keep you company. It keeps me and Dave company, and you know, we're not the only people streaming. You know, you got the Big Paul now. He does one every day, doesn't he, on his Paul ISM? Yeah, he does it every day now, mate. He's moved them all over to that channel now, and it's a daily thing for him now. So
he's a proper internet tart, then, is he?
yeah, you got Mike and Sue doing their stuff. Chris, you know, you got Sprue and Glue. There's all kinds of streams going on now. Philip Prime, you've got Lisa.
I was going to say, you're not short for a stream viewing.
Absolutely, folks. You know, there's a lot of us out there that do these just to keep you all company. So have a looky-loo and ring them bells on all the channels, because we also do random lives. You know, we might be doing one when you're off, Dave. It'll just be ad hoc, won't it? And
yeah, well, yeah, because I've only got 7 working days to go now.
yeah.
Not that I'm counting down.
No. Is that one of those breaks, Dave, where the phone is going to get left at work?
And the phone might end up going in the tank in the robot.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah. That'll be. Yeah. 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 You've definitely had Acme Corporation in there, mate. That's all I can say, really, isn't it? Because yeah.
No, I'd better not say too much.
Absolutely, mate.
I might get in trouble.
Yeah, that's why I didn't elaborate, mate, because, yeah. But nice to know it wasn't just the company I used to work for that did that sort of thing.
Yeah. And then what with the shenanigans of trying to launch Premiere Pro last night.
Yeah, I can just imagine the profanity that was going on at Dave Towers.
Oh, it was in full flow and it was vibrant.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What we got? Richie Lab says, mate, I served with, wants me to build him a 76 Scout, Airfix, 25 PDR and limber. Tried telling him to me to do a 35th, but he didn't take the hint. It's tiny. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Richie Lamb says, Sundays are the best. ISM, Sunday brunch, then Mike and Sue. Excuse to be at the bench all day. Absolutely, mate. You know, you've got a whole day, a whole plethora of seriously sexy streamage going on.
I know.
So why not enjoy it? You know, and yeah. It's one of them, innit? We look forward to Sundays because, like I say, I do mine with Fox as well. And yeah, it's a good day.
I like the gallery on Sunday.
Yeah, and then I can go and park my arse on my chair, put my feet up, and watch a bit of Dad and Sue, so I'm happy. There you go.
If I put Dad and Sue on, then it's not long before I go to sleep.
Yeah, you sit yourself in your comfy chair, don't you, and snuzzle all round you with cushions.
I'm on the sofa. I'm horizontal. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So as the opening credits finish rolling on Mike and Sue.
Oh right, it ends up playing to itself then, does it?
Yeah.
Oh. I sit there with me tablet on one arm of the chair. I got me dinner, the remote's on the other arm. I've got the big telly on. I got them in the corner, and then of course you try to type in chat, don't you? And it's like all wobbly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Can't help it. I just go to sleep.
What we got there going on? White Glove says, I'm part of a modelling community and we're doing a Secret Santa gift exchange. He's ordered a gift and now I've seen the kit. I need to order one for himself. Absolutely.
Ooh, that's looking a bit painful. That.
Yeah. Mew says, all day if I can drag my arse out of bed before the rooster realises it's daylight. Oh dear. Richie saying, Fox, present Mrs. Lamb has got the ump with me by the time you're on, but it is Sunday, absolutely. My missus, her philosophy is, you know, you do your 2 shows, come in and have a rest. You can bung the others on and sit in the massage chair, so I get where she's coming from.
Ooh.
Otherwise, I would sit in here all day and it's not going to do me any good.
No, you can't be doing that.
No, absolutely not. I'd have Muse tell me off straight away, so I am not going to risk the wrath of Muse.
I wouldn't.
Muse giving me that look, Dave. You know that look over the eyebrows, over the glasses,
Yeah.
or what that women do, where their eyes are pointing upwards and they're looking down at you, going, "Really? Yeah."
Yeah. You just get that utter look of.
Well, when we get that look, we immediately talk to our own feet, don't we?
Hmm.
Because we stand there, yeah, I realise the error of my ways and it won't happen again.
Knowing full well it will.
Yeah. Mew says, Colin, H tells you to do that for your own health and she can remember what you look like. Absolutely. Absolutely, Muse. Totally understand it, darling. You know? Because, you know, I know what I'm like. I try to push the boundaries too far and, it don't always go well. So, yeah. Use some of that. That's really coming together well. Fox is saying, oh, you should feel better soon. She's not feeling too good. Her stomach's giving her problems. Yeah, bless her. You know, if you're not right, darling, don't forget, you know, get yourself to your GP, my love, because, you know, you've had, you know, stuff going on and you want to make sure you're okay, love. So, otherwise, we'll give you the finger of shame.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah. Can't have the finger of shame.
Well, that's if she can get in to see her doctor.
Yeah, it's... Do yours do the same triage thing?
I can't say the words that I would like to say on air.
Okay, mate. Yeah, I get it. Has yours got one of them receptionists that thinks they're a fully trained medic?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we got one of them.
Yeah, because what was it? For my last blood test, I phoned up and said I need to make myself an appointment for a blood test.
Yeah.
And she said, "Have you seen your doctor?" And I said, "No." She said, "Well, you got to see the doctor first before you can have a blood test, because if you don't see the doctor first, we don't know why you don't have a blood test." And I said, "I know why I've got to have a blood test."
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, if you shut your mouth for 5 minutes, I'll tell you why.
Yeah. Oh, you were subtle then?
Oh, I was as subtle as a brick. And I said, the reasons why I'm booking myself in for a blood test is because I've got to have a blood test so that I can get my prescriptions reassessed.
Yeah.
So, and also find out what my levels are for my T levels for my thyroid issue, and also for my cholesterol issue.
Yeah.
And why do I need to waste the doctor's time to do this? Because if I go and see the doctor and tell him that my prescription's up for renewal, all he's going to do is say, well, why are you in here? Why don't you just do what you normally do? Phone up, do your blood test first, and then we'll have a chat afterwards.
Yeah. Yesha's the same as me. She can't leave the house. She's housebound, so they send a nurse. Yeah. Yeah, I tend to go out for surgeries, and then, like I say, the rest of the time, yeah. Oh, bless you. Well, have a word with your nurse, darling, and get yourself checked. But no, my missus had it recently where she went in because she's got very high blood pressure. Probably the fact that she lives with me. And again, she had a similar thing. So when she ambles into the reception, she sort of went up to the girl and said, oh, blah, 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 you know, yeah. And, you know, I rung just now. She went, oh, it was her over there that spoke to you. She went, okay. She said, I ambled over to her and said, can I have your surname, love? She went, pardon? She said, can I have your surname? She said, why? She said, because the next time I'll fucking book an appointment to come and see you. It's like, yeah. Good old H. But yeah, it just rubbed her up the wrong way, bless her.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Mew said it's Choco Obnobs for breakfast, Dave.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Aisha, I saw that on Ross's show, darling. Yeah, you've had an invasive procedure, my love. Well, please listen to your body, mate. And if you're not right, you know, not that I'm really the person that should say this, because I do sometimes not do as I'm told. But just keep an eye out on yourself, love. Yeah, Dave, it can be known.
I'd never have guessed.
Yeah, have you a bit of him? We've got a torso and an head. 29 for his canister. Where is it? How can you not see an head on here? There's only a couple of them. That's his body.
Can I have a barrel?
Sorry, mate.
Instead of having a gas bottle, I'm going to put a barrel.
Oh, barrels are good.
Whether it's a barrel of ale or not, that's down to the viewer to decide.
Yeah, can't have enough barrels, Dave.
No.
And
well, barrel of laughs, wouldn't you? Oh, shut up.
Yeah. Can someone please find Dave's coat? How was Mum, by the way? I haven't seen you since, so yeah.
Mum's doing all right. She's quite happy at the moment. She's
good.
She went somewhere and she went somewhere with her friend, with one of her friends, and she said she didn't buy any plants or flowers, and I nearly fell down with shock.
Blimey, that's unusual for Ma.
I said, oh, why? She said, I didn't want to put them in the coach because I didn't know what kind of condition they was going to be by the time we got back. I thought, yeah, it's fair point.
Yeah. And to say sometimes, Colin, sometimes H may be behind you with a wet mitten. Oh, yeah. Scaly Models, afternoon, one and all. Hello, Dad. Hope you're doing all right, geez. Thanks for popping in, saying hello, mate. People saying hello to Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Brittany is saying, Colin, you're getting better at doing what you should be doing. Mainly because if you don't, you've got a dozen or so more people giving you aggro. Absolutely, mate. And honestly, I can't thank you enough for doing it because, yeah, you got me best interests at heart.
We try.
Absolutely. It ain't easy.
No.
Apparently, Dave, and this is what comes as a shock, apparently I can be stubborn.
Hey?
Yeah, apparently.
You?
Yeah.
Stubborn?
I know. Came as a shock.
There's no answer to that.
There ain't, mate.
Well, there is, but you just can't broadcast it.
Yeah, your support's noted. Yeah.
Well, that's like what people say about me. You're stubborn. No, I'm not.
I normally just say, I'm not stubborn, I'm set in my ways.
No one ever believes me when I say I'm not stubborn.
Moving on. Just dishing out the hugs to Dad over at Scaly. Excuse me. Look at that geezer like that. He looks a bit Brahms and Liszt, doesn't he? It's because he's hanging out the window cold, that's why. Just seen the artwork. Filch. Now, this is going to be another sub-assembly because that dude is going to have to be painted. Richie's saying to Mike, did he get his email? Him a bit of that. Marcus Bruns waving at Mike. Don't know why I waved there, but hey ho, I waved. Max McGinn saying hi to Dad. Did we get any bellies and bench? Let's have a looky loo. Let's have a scrolly kins.
I probably missed it.
Yeah, let's have a look. News has just had coffee. Happy days. Let's just move my foot. Right, he's got that going on. Let's have a looky loo. I'm not going to put the seat back on yet because I've got to paint him. Right, so I could join the hand to the steering wheel, have that as another assembly, so let's find then. Dum, 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 dum. Need to remember where I'm putting all the bits as well. I'll keep the bits in the box, I think, because I have a lot of builds going on at the moment. Just move the microphone a bit closer. Like that. Hopefully that's a bit better. William Rayborn says just a peanut butter and a strawberry jam sandwich. Absolutely.
Ooh.
Fox is saying, Festa, keep your bits in the box. He's a git, isn't he?
He is.
Oh, dear. Don't ever change, Fox. Don't ever change, mate. And that one there. Graham McRobert says, Belly even, chicken korma, bench, nothing until the new year. Good man, have a breather.
Ooh. Oh, he's having a break.
Panzer Koenig says, Belly, nothing yet. Bench, he's decaling a pair of armoured cars and painting my French tank. Oh, nice. Jackie Stevens says, Belly was gammon, a flat mushroom and fried egg. Ooh. With sliced potatoes that were fried. Happy days.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that's a road trip, Dave, isn't it? God, I can hear your tummy rumbling from here, mate. At least I hope that's your tummy.
I was thinking about jumping in the car.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, a bit of gammon, eh? Do like a bit of gammon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to like a bit of veal and a bit of duck and all. Oh,
Well, we knew you were quackers.
absolutely, mate. Absolutely, mate. It's just different, isn't it? You know what I mean? You just think, oh, yeah, I'll have a bit of that.
A bit of Peking duck.
Yeah. Absolutely. I can always remember one Christmas when I lived at home with me mum. It was Christmas dinner, and it was like, I just had pie and mash, mate. It's like, you know, Christmas dinner, mate. I went, yeah, I'll have pie and mash, mum. I don't know why. I just want it to be different. She was like, really? I went, oh, yeah.
No, mind you, there's nothing wrong with a bit of pie mash.
No, that's right. Yeah. She just found it strange that my Christmas dinner was pie and mash. It was like, yeah, why not? Different.
Well, if I'm up at mum's this year, it will be roast turkey. It won't be roast turkey, it'll be roast chicken.
Yeah. Fox says, Belly, too many chocolate digestives. Bench, Skyrim times, because varnish on his bane blades is curing. Brittany says, Belly, chicken and bacon pie. Oh, roast potatoes and mushy peas. Bench.
I was all right up until the mushy peas.
Yeah, on his bench, he's got 3 Xbox controllers I've just fixed and my Warhammer Imperium figures to be painted. Nice. Graham's getting his lungs back to normal before he can start modelling again. And it ain't the catwalk I'm talking about. Ross is saying, Belly, a jam on toast, followed by coffee. Bench, AOS Stormcast Eternal Ballista with crew. Happy days.
Mm-hmm.
What Caleb's saying to Fox, I bet Colin's happy you're not on them. You'd be smelling up the stream with barking spiders. Absolutely. Brittany says he has pizza on Christmas Day and then do the turkey on Boxing Day when my daughter comes over. That's a good shout. Yeah, bless you.
Idea.
Yeah. Barking spiders equals butt burp, says Caleb. Happy days. Yeah. Yeah, Fox has been known lately to, how can we say? Yeah. Having some bass issues with his audio.
Yeah, I thought I heard him do a sound test on Sunday.
Yeah. He's brilliant. Yeah. It caught him out the first time because he didn't realise it would be picked up so loud. It was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What we got there could actually fit that on and have the whole figure together. Let's just see how he assembles. They say the arm in first, then matey. Yeah, so okay. We'll paint them separate, and then when I join them up, I'll just go over the scene then. This is Festa's silent thinking process spoken out loud. Yeah. Shove that on the corner
Okay,
of that.
whatever works.
I'm sure there's another arm there. Oh, it's hanging out.
Not, it'll be honest.
I see what you did there. That's hanging out the door with a petrol bomb in it. Okay, so that'll be separate on all of them. I still say whoever thinks of these things is an absolute genius. They must have the biggest and most childlike imagination you can think of.
Oh, definitely.
Make sure I don't cut off the wrong bit there. Okay. Fox is saying white gloves, nah. Chocolate bickies give 3 a.m. acid from hell, not fartage. Caleb says, belly, just coffee for me. Bench, Warhammer stuff to get pics up on Colin's FB group. Ah, cheers, geese. You're in the hole, mate, you know that. Dun, 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 dun. The Bobbins, he says, belly tonight is bolognese. Bench, he's just primed his jelly bopter. Brittany says Fox has taken up playing the trouser trombone.
Yeah, I was like.
Yeah. He's saying, yeah, I've been a prodigy with that since a very, very early age. Bobbin says, I'm listening through earphones and I can hear Cole much better in the left ear and Dave much clearer in the right. That's weird, isn't it? I don't know why that is.
Unless it's something to do with...
It's got to be something. Yeah, it's got to be something to do with our StreamYard is doing whatever. Because it's the hangout's in StreamYard and we're sending it out via slobs. Let's have a looky, Lou, as to what's going on. Yeah. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, right, okay. I can see left and right's a bit out on the Yeti for some reason. Looks like a balance issue. Okay, can I change that in the mixer? Have a looky, Lou. This is where now the audio disappears entirely off the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, right. It's not got an option in there. Is there a way, Fox, you can change left and right volume on a Yeti? No, there's not an update that has tweaked secretly, Fox, because I've been in and checked all my Windows updates and none of the apps have got any control other than what they normally would. Everything's unchecked, Fox. I'll send screenshots to prove it to you.
Dum, dum, dum.
I can't really do too much because I'm trying to do a stream, so let's move that over there. Levels, yeah. Advanced, yeah. I'll tell you what, I might as well do it whilst it's on screen. There you go. Right in the middle of the screen. There you go, Fox, look. Oh, advanced, no applications. Levels, 100%. So, yeah. So I really don't know why it's playing up. Let's bring up the Blues software. Dum 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 dum. Bung that in. That's the chat. Don't want that. Blues software gone. I really don't know what is going on. Why it's been a dick. 51. That's that. the microphone. Advanced sound options. So I really got no idea, mate, because all of them are showing. Okay, so I really have no idea what is going on. See, OBS 100% all the way through. Oh yeah. It's all a bit odd, mate. But definitely there's an issue with left and right there, because I'm seeing it on the screen on my OBS. So I'm not 100% clear why that is. Let's have a look. Because he's in the chat, so he'll get to see what's going on as I'm talking. See, Fox, if you look at my Yeti, see the top band and then the bottom band, there is a bit of a volumetric difference. So, no idea why, mate. Everything else is as it should be. So it's a bit strange.
I know it's in here somewhere.
Unless there's a setting in, it's got to be a balance setting, surely. There must be a balance setting. It's weird. Yeah, device default, use device download, sync offset. Could it be the down mix to mono? Just gonna share the screen again, Fox. Yeah. I don't understand what you mean by a Windows, StreamYard or Slob setting, though, because you've just seen them all, mate, and they're the same as what we used on your stream, because it's your settings. I'm curious, I don't know. Anyway, not to worry. I'm not buying another microphone. Detail on these are phenomenal.
I like all the junk bits that's in the bottom of it.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
You got the bottles and whatnot.
Candygram says at least Colin's video feed is on the left as his voice. If it was reverse, it would be confusing. Bobbins says switch it on and off again. It always fixes everything. I reboot the whole system normally about 10 minutes before I go live, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit strange. Yeah. Panzer Koenig says it could be that they have given each participant a speaker of their own. Yeah, could well be. Max McGinn says, speaking of holes, he said on the bench he's painting an Orc war boss half-track on an half-track bike even. God, get your words out, Cole. Belly, Chicago Town, pepperoni pizza with tiger bread crusts.
Ooh.
Oh, you're doing a bit of sand in there, Dave?
No.
It's been a while.
I'm not doing any sanding. I'm making sausages.
Oh dear, bless you. Okay, let's have a looky-loo.
Well, I can do a bit of sanding if you want.
Yeah, you know you want to. Bless you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see whether that comes up with anything. Yeah, they've got a load of it with OBS, but they got nothing.
Do, actually.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll have a bit of a looky-loo later. Ross says a speaker each to make sure their special needs are catered for. Jeff says, can you switch left and right feeds with Dave and see if the sound follows? Yeah. Yeah. The video feeds are all done with StreamYard, mate. There's no way I can control that. Oh, well. So that goes with this fella.
Your tweezers will be where you left them the last time you was at the bench.
Absolutely. Yeah. I wonder.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. How can I do this without... that one. Bring that up. Move that over there a minute. That's speakers. Let's have a looky-loo. Talkie. No, it's doing Sweet FA. It's not that. Bit strange. Oh well. Not to worry. I'm just worried that if I pull my earphones out, it's going to pick up my speakers. View some of that. Right, so he can then now go back on his clip. So we know that I can lose the seam. Those. Hello, Tampa. How you doing, mate? Tampa's Hot Wheels and Diecast is in, saying holla holla. Hope you're all right, Tampa. Good to see you in, mate.
Hello, Tampa.
Yeah, saw your madness last night, mate, in the early hours. Did make me giggle. It's brilliant, he is. You've got to go over and see him. Share the love, folks. Candygram says no worries really, the audio was quite good. Yeah, it's just frustrating knowing that there's an issue and I don't understand why. Only started Monday. Who's next? I think we'll assemble this big old dude here and the gunnage because we can.
Ooh,
Oh, of course, we get the throw the Greebles box in these builds, don't we?
yeah. And why not?
Absolutely. So the Greebles box is coming into play, folks. Muse has got to drive the kid to work, so she's going to pop and see us later. See you later, Muse. Drive safe, my darling. Muse. Mind how you go, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna flip that up the other way just to see whether I can make it easier. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Right.
That sounded quite decisive.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud, mate.
Oh, dear.
I know things I shouldn't do, eh? I reckon I'll print another one and I'll move it up. So yeah, okay.
Oh, come on.
Is it laughing at you, Dave?
Not yet.
Right. Let's have a looky, Lou, what I was doing. It was the gun, wasn't it? Yeah, cut him off. Let's just move that up. Stop punching it, Cole.
I don't want it to be too.
And we've got the ammunition magazine. Is that the right one? It is.
Oh,
I know, Dave.
you're good.
Trying to be. Not succeeding so well, but trying to be, mate. You a bit of that off of there. Clean that up. Joseph Kelly says that I've just used a can of spray dust to clean what I'm working on, and half a dozen greebles blew off the corners. I had it where I did a strip down of my keyboard because it was getting a bit scuzzy, and I took all the keys off, and the amount of photo etch, Dave, that I've found.
I can imagine.
Do you remember when I lost the one out the Messerschmitt, the little viewfinder, the rangefinder? I found that. I found several little of the seatbelt clasps and that I had disappeared off of one of the cars, and I had to buy another photo etch set. So yeah, I was quite surprised. So folks, if you're like me and have your keyboard under your bench, next time you clean it, be prepared to find shed loads of photo etch greebles. I was pleasantly surprised, Dave.
I bet you was.
Yeah.
I bet there was a few fudge sticks and damage because you found stuff that you was looking for that you thought you'd lost.
Well, yeah, but you know, they went into their own self-sealing photo etch greebles bag.
Oh.
I know. For later use, mate. But part of me was chuffed and part of me was gutted. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I know now, so not as bad as finding the Barry Sheen decal stuck to me cheek, but that's a whole new thing.
Oh, you know that figure that I printed out that was in my right hand at the top of the stairs and made a bid for freedom?
Yeah.
I still haven't found it.
You're joking.
I honestly, it bounced off. I was watching it in slow motion as it made its bid from freedom from my right hand, and I heard it bounce on the stair. It ricocheted from the stair onto something and then bounced on my workbench. But where I honestly, I have absolutely no idea
Yeah.
where it's from, and I've tidied my workbench as well, and I can't find it.
Gone and never to be seen again. Oh, well, we got Ray Aquilina's in. Hello, Ray. How you doing,
Hello,
mate?
Ray.
Hope you're staying safe in Malta. Oh, blimey, Mama Smurf is in saying hello. Colin and Dave, hello. How you doing?
Hello, Mama Smurf.
Mac says hi there, Colin and Dave. Hi, all in chat. Hello, Mac. Hope you're doing all right in the south of
Hello, mate.
France. Aisha says, I'm still here. I am just looking at my Spitfire Mark, what's that? Mark 16 I am going to build. That Mark 16? XV1.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, 16.
I was reading the little tiny eye next to it and I thought, is that? Yeah. Fox is saying hello to Mama Smurf and Mac. And Mac saying evening, Fox. There you go. Jack caught up again, Dave. Doing well here, mate.
You're good, aren't you?
Yeah. So we got a bit of that, bit of this, and a bit of that.
That's some rotten weld seams gone in.
Oh, you've been welding, have you?
I have.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, I try. Don't always get there. That's it. Why don't you put your finger right on the
Wibble. We finally got a Dave Wibble. Go on, mate. Go for it. Go for it.
No, I'm not going to give you the privilege of it.
Oh, Lamekins.
No, I was an idiot. I put my finger right where I've just done some epoxy putty weld seams and I've flattened it.
Oh, no.
Well, I said I wanted it to be rough, so I've roughed it up a bit more.
Oh, Dave. Is it laughing at you?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that flummity flum voice?
No, I'm all right.
You're all right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you if you want.
No, it's fine.
You sure? All right. Just looking out for you, bud.
No, it's all right. I'm all right. It's not as bad as those people at work that did the.
Oh yes, yeah. They're messing with you, aren't they, Dave? I could just imagine the look. Well, yeah. Did you go for one of those calm down walks around the car park and vent all of your frustrations in language that even your own mum would be ashamed that you know?
Might have gone in the car park and found an old Coke can that got the living daylights kicked out of it.
Oh, you did the proper kick a rock and Coke can along the path with your hands were your hands in your pockets and your shoulders hunched?
Yes.
Good man. Good man.
And there, no, it was how can I say, quite flamboyant language, shall we say.
Selective language, was it? Yeah.
So much so someone saw me in the car park, was going to come over and say hello, and heard the language and decided to walk away.
Bless. Oh well.
It happens.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And do we really?
Why does it always happen on my watch?
Yeah. I would say these things are sent to test us, but that's probably not going to help you, mate.
Not really. Don't care. I'm at home now and I'm building models, so I don't
Absolutely, care. Dave. It's all that matters, mate. Sod everything else, mate.
I think I'd probably put it somewhat stronger.
Yeah. Absolutely. La 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 la.
I still hold you and Fox ultimately responsible for Dave doing Warhammer.
Mate, blame gracefully accepted. What on earth are you going to do then when you end up with a Bane Blade on your bench? Because, you know...
I'm not going to have a Bane Blade, because I'm not going to do a Bane Blade.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to do a Bane Blade because I know it will annoy the living daylights out of Fox.
Yeah.
It will get right up his nose. It will
Yeah.
get so far up his nose he won't be able to sneeze it out.
He's not going to be happy that you're not doing one. But never say never, Dave, because, yeah. Because you, don't forget, said you would not build Warhammer. And what are you building?
Only because you two have been nagging at me constantly.
Exactly. So we will at some point wear you down into submission.
I'm a bit more guarded now.
We'll capture you when you least expect it, mate. Bless you. Fox says it will come to pass. Absolutely, mate. Bless him. He thinks he's going to get away with it. I love it. The Bobbin says, bring out your Wibbles. Absolutely. Get your Wibbles here, free for £1.
Oh, yeah, because it's Wibble Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, got to have a Wibble, mate. Life's too short.
I've had a few of them this week.
Yeah, I can imagine, mate. Bless you.
Ah.
Quite a big arse seam, that. Scrape a bit more off of there. Da, 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 da. Happy days, have you some of that? Ba, 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 ba. La, 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 la. That's a bit better. Give that a bit of a sand.
Oh, you doing sanding?
I'm doing a bit of sanding, Dave.
Oh.
Graham McRoberts says, have you ever walked into a pub and heard a Jungle Book soundtrack playing in the background with people dancing to the songs? No, Dave. No, Graham.
Can't say I have.
Graham, are there any girls in the pub? Panzer say, what pubs do you frequent, Graham?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it depends on what he's had before he's gone in the pub.
Bit of a presage. Ross is saying David thought he'd got away with building a Tamir area, but what happened? Some very kind person donated one to him. Yeah. Graham McRoberts says only female bartender last night. Right, Graham. How do I word this? Yeah.
Carefully.
Yeah. What I want to know is, did you do the Baloo dance, Graham, when you heard the Jungle Book was playing? Now, there's an image I can't get out of my head. Graham McRobert dancing around doing a Baloo dance in the middle of a pub in Scotland. Thing is, Graham would do it. I know he would, because he's a mischief. Bless him. Hope you're all right, though, Graham, all seriousness, mate. That's a big ass dude there, mate. He's proper got the Fox is off to wash up, make dinner, catch her all soon. Hugs all round. Also, tell Dave he will need to sort a 6 by 10 centimetre shelf space for his Baneblade.
No, and no.
Not going to let you rest, is he?
Mm.
Let's have a look at that. His canister. Because, yeah, we've got Chris on at, is it 7 or half 7? Half 7, isn't it?
Half 7, I think.
Yeah.
Half 7, or is it? I don't know. I don't remember. I have enough trouble remembering what I did yesterday, let alone.
Absolutely. Let's have a look, see if it's on my notifications yet. Can't see anything on there. Yeah, he's on. Normally he's on at 7, isn't he? Yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah, so we've only got, Dave, 15 minutes, mate.
Hang on a minute.
Yes.
You just started.
I know. Thanks for typing that in, Brittany. You're brilliant, mate, because you know me, I don't want to clash. And I couldn't remember whether it was 7 or half past. So we'll be coming off just before 7, folks, so that you can head on over to Gross Models and keep Chris company, bless him.
Yep. Recharge your bugs or make room for another one.
Absolutely. So we got that in there. See, our 2 friends have been in. Hello, thank you. Festa got paid. To you.
I really don't see the point of it, but hey, you know, come in and make your thumbs downs, but he still gets paid.
Oh no, but hey ho.
He still gets classed. It's classed as an interaction, whether it's an up or down. It's an interaction.
Yeah. Sorry about that, folks, but yeah, the stupidity of it just makes me laugh. We know who it is. Love you too. Kiss my ass.
Yeah. I'd rather not.
But yeah. Anyway, moving forward constructively. Have you a bit of that?
Right, I'm gonna put another bit on.
Oh, you go careful, mate.
Oh no.
Yeah. Some of that. Some of that. So 41 and 42. So that'll be that one there. And the other bit, I'll get that built, and then that'll be done in time to say goodbye to all our lovely viewers for the night. I've no doubt we'll see some of you in Zoom in a while. Pop in and say hello. Got a gun barrel to drill out there, so I'll be sitting and doing that.
Oh, that'd be a barrel of laughs.
It will be, mate. So, have you some of that. Come along there. So, la 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 la. One across there.
Other way up, Pellock.
You've been spesh.
Yeah.
Good man. I like it when you're being spesh.
I'm good at being spesh. Not good as Fox, but...
Oh, no. It takes it to a whole new level, doesn't he? Let's be honest.
Mind you, if Fox says I've got to do a Baneblade, then I think he's going to have to do a shiny car.
Do you know something? That is a good shout, because he's taking you out of your comfort zone. Cool, you can imagine him now running straight back up the stairs. No, 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 this is not what was agreed.
You don't do a shiny, Dave don't do a Beyblade. No, 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 no. Do you think I've just thrown the gauntlet down?
I think you have.
I don't think I've thrown it down. I've launched it, I think.
Absolutely. Brittany's saying there, Graham, are you sure you hadn't had a drink and had accidentally walked into a cinema? Graham says, scratching my back, the whole pub were dancing, was only the third pub I was in, and sober. You forget, Festa Freddy, I want to break free with the Hoover, absolutely. Brittany's saying, forgot to tell you earlier, Colin, my time with my manager has been moved to tomorrow when I'm in the office, so I'll see my boss in the flesh. Oh.
Yeah, I saw my boss yesterday.
I tell you something, Paul. I reckon that'll be the cleanest shave you've ever had, mate. In the morning. He's going to walk in smelling like the insignia man of the 1990s, mate, isn't he?
Oh, good grief.
Oh, Dave, she's lush.
How is she?
Oh, yeah.
How is she proper lush?
Oh, yeah. Dave, it's one of those. Even you would get the straight razor out, mate. Oh, mate, honestly, squint, I'll never see you for a week, mate.
Oh, she a bit of a looker then, is she?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen photographic evidence?
That would be an ecumenical matter.
You have, haven't you?
I may have done.
Blonde or a redhead?
Blonde.
Fell at the first hurdle.
Yeah. All I would say is, if there's ever a vacancy that comes up, I will fight you outside in the car park for the interview, because...
Right. So you better not go pole vaulting in then, had he?
Cool, mate, honestly. I can just imagine, mate, he is going to be in his most perfectly behaved. Oh, just see it, mate. He's going to have his poshest phone voice going. He'll be laughing at all her jokes. Oh, mate, he'll take her in a cup of coffee. Oh, I was
so
in...
He's gonna he'll have press creases on his creases of his shirt then, by the sound of it.
Yeah, it'll be. I just happened to be in Costa, and I thought, I'll bring you in a coffee just in case you hadn't made it. Oh, he's going to be sickening, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Paul's writing this all down because he hadn't thought of that, the Costa coffee and all of that. Yeah.
Well, you can always stop at the garage and buy a bunch of flowers and all.
Yeah, there you go, Paul. See, I would have found out what chocolate she likes. Oh, mate, everything.
Oh, you'll have to go for the milk tray, wouldn't you?
Knowing Paul, he's probably going to pop into Ann Summers before he goes in.
No, that might be one step too far.
Bless him. Oh, dear. I can't believe he's wangled a meeting in the flesh. Damn. Jammy sod. Bless his heart. Well, I would say I hope your meeting goes well, but I wouldn't actually mean it now. Not that I'm bitter. At all. No. Just thought I'd clear that up, Dave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That sound convincing?
No.
No, didn't think it would, mate.
No.
Right. Well, that is loads of doodages and wheels and all of that gubbins made today. Bung that there. That is fast on its way to becoming a finished brum brum, mate. Ouch. Let's bung that on there.
That looks particularly evil, but good.
So, and then I'll switch back up to my, what's his name, Cam? Them off. And do a little bit of final chat readings. What we got? Graham McRoberts says, did Mel Blanc do the voices for Jungle Book? I can't remember. No, neither can I, mate, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think who it was.
I'm not sure.
Brittany's saying, I've got the brute on the side already. Oh, slap it all over. Splash it on.
Splash it all over, Henry.
Yeah. Ah, bless him. He's going to do the nose there, the ear hair, everything tomorrow, isn't he, eh? He's saying the Ann Summers order is for Christmas. Oh, is that your secret Santa, is it, to your boss? Oh, yeah. Oh.
I dread to think.
Panzer says no. No. Oh, yeah, I don't know if to read that one out or not, Panzer. Modelling Chaos says, yeah, you're right, Panzer. Graham McRoberts says, pie and mash it is, laugh out loud. Absolutely. So, Dave.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we'll finish a little earlier so that folks can quickly nip and make themselves a nice brewski before Chris comes on at 7.
Get the old kettle on, make a bit of space for the new brew they're about to make.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, so thanks for joining us two idiots for an hour and a half of shenanigans midweek. It cheers us up to keep you company.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back on Friday for a frolic, and me and Dave will be back on the Sunday brunch on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you, everyone. Sorry, Dave?
Don't forget to post your pics for Sunday.
Absolutely. Thanks, everyone that's come in and kept us company in the chats. I've said my goodbyes. I'll leave it to Dave.
I'll simply just say thank you to everyone for stopping by and keeping us company. And I hope we've sort of made you laugh and have a bit of a giggle. And I'll see you on Sunday.
Absolutely, folks. So take care. Stay safe. See you in Chris's. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone.